Yo, what's going on, guys? In this video, I'm going to be mainly talking about improving a strategy and how I'm backtesting. This is a very relevant topic for me right now as I'm literally in the process of doing it. So I thought, why not make a video right now as I'm doing it to actually show you guys instead of just talking about it. So I'm going to be doing a couple backtests. They may go well or not, but I have the data already that I've started collecting. I'm doing all of 2024 with a certain variation of the strategy that I personally trade, just to find different things in it that I could possibly improve, because I'm really trying to kill it this year. And this manual back testing is really key to basically becoming the best trader I can possibly be. So this is the data sheet that I'm using to actually track. I got every single trade that I've actually entered on this back test, and I mark it. Now I don't actually enter it on FX replay because it takes mad long, but I'll go through some live examples for you guys. And also I hate trading on TradingView because you gotta like set the limit orders, type it in or something. I don't know if there's a faster way to do it, but I actually personally trade on NinjaTrader and it's way easier with ATM strategies. But let me go ahead and break it down. So this is the sheet I use. We got the date, we got the direction, we got the RRs that I'm tracking win rate on, and as you can see, it automatically gets updated on the right side here, as you can see right now. Decently profitable, it's not horrible, but we still only have a small sample size of like 17. And I believe we had a rough start. Yeah, we had like 2 losses in a row right here. It's actually been pretty good on the 1-to-1 here, 64% win rate so far. Again, super small sample size, so this doesn't really mean much. But we'll get more in depth into it, and I'll do some live ones here. So other than that, if you guys do want to see everything we have to offer, we have a free Discord link in the description. If you want to see every single trade we take, we have literally every trade we take, win or loss, it doesn't matter. We post it with a complete breakdown right here, and what we did and didn't like about it as well. So we also have a free course in the free Discord. Sorry, I can't talk that much. I can't be too loud right now, but I'm going to keep breaking this down real quick. So I have the 1-to-1, 1-to-2. Again, this is going to be a fairly kind of medium long video, not too long, but not too short. So make sure you stick till the end and watch me backtest. This is my first time backtesting on video, so it should be pretty cool. And this is my criteria. So we're going to be using 4-hour bias. We're going to be using not untapped. Well, I'm still tracking every single type, as you can see right here. Unfilled is untapped, but just a 15-minute 15-minute fair value gap retracement after 10 a.m. waiting for a 1-minute change in the state, a retest entry on that, stops at the protected high or the protected low, and then between 10 a.m. and 11:10. The reason I'm not taking trades after 10 is because I don't really want to get caught in chop, and then that's the end of obviously the 1050 macro, so I don't want to really be trading past that. Again, a lot of moves sometimes happen, like occasionally. I won't mark them here because I'm literally not backtesting that, but during the backtesting, I'll have some of these no trade entries, like right here, 11-12, and it actually end up being a loser. So I'm just not entering those. Like, all right, so this is the data. 50% 1-to-1 and 50% 1-to-2 basically is talking about, so when I enter a trade, and instead of actually entering there, it's tracking as if the trade goes negative 50% of my stop loss, then enters the trade. So that would double the RR basically, as the stop loss would be half. So a move to break even would already be a 1-to-1. You know what I mean? So that one right now is I think it's actually doing worse. Yeah, it just doesn't have enough entries. As you can see, like it has like barely any entries because not always does it go to that 50% when we do win. Other than that, let's pretty much break right into it. So we'll start off. Did I mark this day already? This is the 1st of March. We have the 1st of March right here already tagged. We took it off of an inversion gap, and the 1st of March is right. Oh, we haven't saved it yet, so let's go ahead and save that. So this is how I do it. So 1st of March, it ended up hitting a 1-to-3 for a long, which was this one right here, 1-to-3, boom. This 1-to-2 to break even, 1-to-2 to break even, So we hit a 1 to 2 without hitting break even. Okay, cool. So I basically just screenshot it. I tag everything. So I want to keep the majority of the important stuff on the screen here. Let's go ahead and forward it a little bit to see where price went. Okay, cool. I don't need any of that. Zoom out a little bit. And I'm about to start backtesting here for y'all as well. So this is how I do it. I'm on FX Replay. You can start a 5-day free trial. I'm not affiliated. I literally just found it the other day, so I started backtesting. The 5-day free trial is pretty cool. So I'm naming everything. So this is when I change in the state. It happens right here. So boom, and then tag my 15-minute inversion, just IFVG. 15-minute IFVG right there, and then just screenshot it. It might freeze the recording. Screenshot, paste it in here, duplicate, go to the next one, 3, 2, see if we even get an entry. Let's do plain a setup course. Alright, and now how I go to the next day, switch to the hour. I don't know if this is the most efficient way, but this is just how I do it. Switch to the hour, then I go back to the next 10 a.m. And this is all of 2024, by the way. So I'll go to 10 a.m. You can see down here the time. We're in New York time. So I want to go to 9, 10. There we go. We're right at 10. I'm not trading before 10. Switch back to the 1-minute skip. And then we're going to go ahead and look for the 4-hour bias. So obviously the bias right now, we're pretty bullish. This is a retracement into a 4-hour bullish fair value gap. Let me check on the 1 hour. 1 hour is breaking to the downside. We're right here, tapped into this. Still bullish. 1 hour is starting to break to the downside. Let's see what the 15-minute looks like. 15 minutes breaking down. This one's a little tough, not gonna lie. Let's see, we got this gap. We got this gap right here. Nothing really. This is just a huge gap. I'm gonna mark them all out, see if we deliver specifically off any of them. Again, the equilibrium, let me check the of this leg. Okay, so around here. So typically I wouldn't expect a huge move like this previous day and for us to retrace into it, but we can play around with it, see what we can get. So 15-minute. So EQ's right there. Is there any gaps? We have this one that got partially filled. We got this one, this one. Very, I mean, we're talking like almost non-existent right here. So in this case, the exact gap won't be any specific, but hopefully we can tap into an area of discount, hopefully, and then see what we do from there. Again, this is a very strict back test. It's not my actual personal strategy right now. It's a variation, just so I can test different factors of the strategy. This one specifically focuses on only doing a 15-minute fair value gap retracement with a 1-minute delivery with the change in state of delivery. Okay, so like I'm not using a 1 hour gap here or anything like that. This one that's partially filled would be ideal if we could come down to this one. Obviously the spot that's not filled is only there, but let's see. And then we also have this one that got almost completely filled. This one's almost unfilled. Again, let's see what the 1 minute does. It's a little tough one. See if we even get an entry. Let's see, on the 1 minute, go down. We tapped that. Form a wick. I mean, what is that? That's like 80. That's a pretty big wick on the 1 minute. No, 12 points on one. Nice candle. Close above. Honestly, I'm hopping in that. Reason being, we tapped right into this. We swept all the lows. There's a 10 a.m. bottom wick being put in pretty much. So see if it gives for us. And then the TP, I'll just measure how much TPs get hit. Typically I'll target a 1 to 2. And that's well below the highs right here. So let's see if we can. Oh. I think we got stopped out. So this is 12. This is some chop, bro. Okay, stopped after that. But this is crazy. So let me see if I can extend it sideways. Didn't get stopped there because we have it a tick below. That is crazy, dude. I mean, you could count that as a L on a certain day, dude. But we put the stop right there. I got it on video, so y'all seen the back test. So I put it a tick below. That way in case it does tick it, we're safe. So that one there, that would be a 50% entry win as well. And this actually ended up hitting not a 1 to 2. We hit only a 1.7, so it kind of is the 1 to 1. So mark out our change in the state. We had it right here. Again, I don't really like when they happen at the beginning. Typically I like some price action to develop, but this is just very strict back testing. Change in the state, we have our 15-minute FVG. It was unfilled, so it literally respected it 3 times pretty, and then it cooked it. What happened after that? Actually, did we start shooting up? Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay. So this is kind of mid-price action this day, but got a little bit out of it. So it hit a 1 to 1. So I'm gonna go ahead and put in for. Oh, this is not the 2nd. We're actually on the Monday, so the 4th of March. So 3/04/2024. If y'all want this template, just join the free Discord, link in the description, and I'll send it to you. Just DM, send in general chat that you want it, and I'll send it to you. And I'll be uploading it there soon as well. So we longed because 4-hour bias was long. 1 to 1 was a win. That puts that to a nice percentage. 1 to 2 was not a win. I gotta get these to come down with me. I'll fix that later. I'm not that good at this. This was L, right? Yeah, we never hit 1 to 2 before taking out the stop. Yep. So 1 to 2 did not get hit. No. 1 to 1 got hit. And then this one, 1 to 3 did not get hit either. 1 to 2 to break even. It ended up causing a break even. 50% 1 to 1. That did hit because the 1 to 1 would have been entered in right here. I'm also testing this as an external strategy to see what's better. 1 to 1 would have gotten, the 50% entry would have gotten hit here. Didn't get stopped out. And then it went up. And then it actually went for like multiple RRs right here. So as you can see, if you entered in on that 50% mark right here, stop, same stop. This hit, yeah, for a 4R, so definitely hit that 1 to 2 and a 1 to 1. So win, almost stopped out. And then this happened at, changing the state happened, the entry would have happened on this next candle, 10:03. See, that's the earliest one we've gotten so far. Before that was 10:05, and I think the other one was an L. So those are a little risky. Then we had 10:06, which was a win. So, I mean, I guess. So 10:03, that's crazy. And then measure out the stop. Oh, I didn't go over that. Also measuring out the size of the stop loss just to have numbers here, more data. Size of the stop loss tells me right here 19.75 points, 19.75. And then we have a inversion. It was an inversion. No, it wasn't. It was an unfilled gap. All right, so there we go. Now we just submit a screenshot. We got 3, 4. It was a 1 to 1 on the primary entry. And then let's see what else we got here. I'm gonna do 2 more back tests. I don't want to make this video too long. So this one was alright. It hit a 1-to-1, so not horrible. This bro gonna keep playing. I love backtesting. It's honestly fun for me. Alright. Comment if y'all are learning anything new, because I'm still getting into more detailed backtesting like this. This is the most detailed backtest I've probably ever done. And I don't have before the January 15th because I accidentally had it on I accidentally skipped it and I thought I could go back and I couldn't go back, so I didn't want to restart the session, so I'm starting it on from January 15th. And we had no entry. The beginning of January was mid, bro. We never retraced into a 15-minute gap. It was actually horrible. And then 11:10, see another 11 after 11:10 L, saved myself right there. And then I started collecting time on this one, and I started collecting the type of fair value gap on this one, but I can go back and get all that info as well, so I'm not worried about it. So now we have 18 trades. It also counts the trades. So this format, my brother actually made this, so props to him. Once it is down now, let's submit that screenshot. So we just got a screenshot. Mainly, I'll get, if I want to go to, I'll get the loss right there. The potential loss would have been right there. Here we go. Got everything. Put this in there. Duplicate it. Again, this is all very manual stuff. So if y'all have a faster way to do this, let me know. But this is just, I like how I figured it out very rigidly. Alright, now, next day, switch over to the 1 hour, skip to the next day, see how we do. Next day, you can see the time on the bottom middle, 8, 9, 10, so it's about to be 10 a.m. We are at the 9:59 time. So let's switch over to 1 minute skip, and now let's go to the 4 hour time frame. What bias are we in? Alright boys, it's pretty clear what bias we're in. Bearish. So let's go to the 1 hour just to confirm. Okay, we're still breaking down. Go to the 15 minute. 15 minute, I want to find a fair value gap. I love when we get one of these. Typically it's a good sign when we get a fair value gap off open. But we'll see if it's a good sign. Switch to the 1 minute. So I want to see us tap into here, change state to the downside, retest it, and then come back down. So let's see what we get. Okay, right off the bat, change in state right now is down here. Okay, change in state is now down here. Alright, that's it. So these quick ones, again, I don't really like. We didn't get too much price to develop, but this did put in a top wick for the 4 hour of about 39 to 84. So that's actually not a horrible top wick. It's about some amount of points there. So let's go ahead and test this out. Enter in that short on the retest. If we even get a retest, this is going to be a super small stop. So the regular one will be right there at 23. So put it like a point higher, 24, 2 points higher, I mean 25. And see. Also, I don't think we have much info here to the left side of us, do we? No, we're actually below those levels now. Or we're about to be. Okay. So let's see if we enter in. It already hit a 1-to-1, so that's already would be technically a no entry. And it hit a 1-to-2 already, so it smashed everything without giving us a retest. That's the first time that happens in this back test, which is actually crazy. Oh wow, what a banger though, dude. Jeez. That's the first time this happens. I don't get a retest, because usually on the 1 minute change in state, you'll get a retest. That was nasty, bro. Dang, no entry. We just didn't get a retest by literally 3 points. Y'all just witnessed that with me. Jeez. Alright, so 305 2024. We tried to short that, right? Yeah, we tried to short. No entry. Oh no entry. Missed CSD retest by 3 points. That's actually insane. That is actually insane. That was a banger trade too. Damn, bro. That's unlucky. That is actually unlucky. All right, let's go to the final one. Last one. See if we can get a nice winner here. 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, 10 a.m. 9:59. Let's go to the 1 hour. 4 hour, I mean. 4 hour time frame. What are we looking at? Let me delete this. So these get a little tricky. Oh shoot, what is that? So I want to be bearish here. Look at the 1 hour. We're respecting this 1 hour. This one's interesting. Let's go to the 15 minutes, see what we have. Do we have any good fair value ups above that? I mean, below or no, above us. We're already tapping into that one. We already did. 10 a.m. We might not even get an entry here, dude. So 10 a.m. I'm not trying to long this. Oh, the hourly. 4 hour. We still. 4 hours is way too bearish, bro. We're bearish, so I don't see a 15-minute bearish gap here. That's untapped. Now I am. Maybe we go back into the filled one because we're down here right now. I am tracking filled gaps as well. This one's completely filled. Let's see how price develops into it. We're going down right before, which would be a good sign that we come back up, take out all this liquidity, and then come back down. Let's see how we develop. Bro. $15-minute. We're actually now in the 15-minute that we generated. So that's actually good. We now have a 15-minute here that we generated. We actually haven't inversed it yet because we're now at 10. Gonna close at 10. 1 minute. This next one's gonna close at 11. So $11.10. No entry. I want to see what would have happened though once we do get this close right here. We're about to get it. There we go. We got it closed. I'm not counting this, but I just want to know what happened because it's already past 11:10. I'll do another one for you guys as well. See if we even get a retest. Target these lows. That'll be 3.6. Retest. Think it gets smoked. Usually after 11:10 it gets smoked. Yeah. Screw that. All right. Bias was wrong on there. We put in a bottom wick and then it kept going up. Thankfully we didn't get an entry. Yeah, that's a crazy rippage. So no entry. 306 2024. No entry. Wrong bias, and it was a, what did I call it last time? It was a difficult bias, sideways bias. It was like Wrong bias, bro. Wrong bias. No entry. We never got a change in state before 11:10. So let's go on to Thursday. See what we can get on Thursday. This will be the last one if we get an entry. See if we get an entry here. Switch to that. Eight, 9, 10. Alright, see what we can get here. There's some chopped cheese right here. What is this? That there have been some. Oh, this is market open. We went up, went back down, went back up. This should be a interesting day. Alright, so we're bullish. Let me go to the 1 hour. Close above here. Close above here. Pretty bullish. Most likely headed to these. Either these equal hourly highs or obviously just the high. I'm guessing the high. So let's see. Go to the 15. Where can we retrace into? 15. We have this one that we already pulled back into, but it was recent. So I'll mark it out in case we get a clean one off that. It'll be a filled gap entry. We have this one's also a filled gap entry. We'll have this one that's a filled gap entry. I just thought of another criteria I want to add later as well. Is distance from fair value gap from FVG. So like right at 10 was the distance between the price and that fair value gap. That'd be interesting to track as well. And then obviously we have this big one unfilled right there, but now we're at 192. This is not gonna get hit most likely. This one may. It's only 60 points, and if that even hits. And we also have this one. So tiny one. This one's not bad. It's like 5-6 points. Kind of tiny though. Alright, let's go to the 1 minute, see what we can get. I'm bullish on the day, so see where we can. Oh my god, I just skipped on the 1 hour. See, that's what happened before to me, and I would miss days. What ended up happening? Let's see if we were right. So 10 a.m. Oh, we never dipped into one. We didn't miss anything. Alright, no entry. Dude, I got scared there. We actually didn't do anything. Okay. Not bad. 3/7/2024. See, these no entry streaks are just kind of mid. No entry. No fair retracement. Alright, let's go to Friday. See if we can end off with a bang on Friday. Now we'll go back to the 1 hour. 1 hour, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Alright, 10 a.m. Make sure I switch this to the 1 minute so that doesn't happen again. I think we're bullish here. Let me check. Yeah, we're definitely bullish. Was this all-time highs? I believe this is pushing for all-time highs. And what do we know about all-time highs? We do not want to be shorting at all-time highs. So let's go ahead and we're at all-time highs. Let's go to the 1 hour, see what's going on in the 1 hour. 1 hour is moving nice. Wow, it tapped right into that. What the hell? Okay. 1 hour, let's go to 15 minute. 15 minute. So we're delivering off of this one already. So we're already delivering off this one. We're at 80, we're at 87. This one's at, that's already a good ways away. We don't really have anything else. This inversion is inside of this, so that'll be the same. This inversion doesn't matter. Anything here doesn't matter. This will be the only thing I'm really looking at. So this one that we just filled, see if it, again, this might not be an entry. Let's see. We are overextended right now, obviously, like right before 9, so we might get that retrace to form that bottom wick. Let's see if we do. Looks like we are not. Oh, we might. Okay. It's almost 11, so I don't think we're gonna get it. Tapped in. I don't think we're gonna get entry though. It's 11:02. Nope. But let's see what happens. 11:15. We would have inversed this gap already, so I'm not entering that. No entry again. Damn, that's a hot streak, bro. We're gonna run another one then for you guys. So no entry there. No CISD. And then this one was a filled. So filled gap as well. Let's check for Monday then. Monday, go to the 1 hour. I want to get one more trade in for you guys. This video is getting a little long. Alright, let's see. I don't even know where we're at now. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Alright, 10 a.m. Switch to the 1 minute. Switch to the 4 hour on here. And see, this is price action I don't like. We've inversed this 4 hour now, which is not a good sign. Inverse that. We're in an uptrend. Hourly. Bro, what is that? What is that? What is that? So my guess is we're going to completely fill this first. And we also just inverse on the 4 hour. So I'm going to guess that we're going to be bearish for this move. This is a very weird one. Let's go to the 15 minute. 15 minute. This might be another no entry, dude. I mean, we have this one. This is not even a gap. This is just dumb. I mean, literally, we don't know. This is just another jump. See if we get anything. Let's see. Okay. Then tap into it. It's about to be 11. Okay. Tapped into it. Do we close above after 11? It's about to be 11. 11. Closed above. 11, not 10. Still no. Now we got change in the state. I'm not taking this already. We inverse, but I just want to see what happened. Short is a big stop. 60 points, yeah. I'm guessing we're just going to fill this void though, so that'll be at least a 1-to-1. Oh yeah, if we fill that whole void, it's going to be like a 2.6. So see if we even get a retest. Retested. And change it to 5 minutes. And it looks like we're going to get stopped. What is that? Oh my god, it finally stopped. Bro, this PA is horrible. Thank god we didn't take a trade there. What day is that? This is 3/11. So March is kind of mid, bro. 4 days, no entry. It's crazy. No entry. No. What was it? No change in the state before 11:10. Plus in against bias inversion. So we got an inversion against our bias, which was short. Let's go to the next day, Tuesday. Tuesday. See what we can get right here now. Nine, 10. Okay, there we go. So this is on the 1 minute. Let's go to the 4 hour. Okay, what is this, bro? I'm bullish. 1 hour. Respected that. That's good. We need to inverse this though. What is 15? This again. March. This is horrible. This is terrible. This is some horrible PA, dude. I mean, I have nothing here. I have nothing right now. I would need to wait for another 15 to get printed. Maybe form a fair value gap. Not the right kind of fair value gap that I want to form here. $10.50. Yeah, we have, I mean, 10.50. We have this one. I'm bullish. Let's go to the 1 minute. See if we can retrace into it. On the 1. So that'll be 11. Nothing. March is kind of whack, dude. This is a lot of no entries. What ended up happening after we do tap it, though? Did we ever tap it? Come on. I think we're about to. We finally tap it. I think it'll be at 2 p.m. Tap. Again, down. Finally get it closed. Again, there's not an actual trade. Just want to see what happens here. Retest. Get smoked. Cause after, it didn't get smoked yet. And I mean, dude, you'd be lucky not to get stopped there. That's another one. This has been crazy. 312 March has been horrible. So no entry. Insane. No video retracement. Right? Yeah, we didn't retrace into it ever. Alright, next day. 1 hour. $10 a.m. So short of the 1 minute. 4 hours. See what's our bias. Pretty bearish. Even though structure's bullish. Pull back, pull back. I want to be bullish here, honestly. Take the 1 hour. These have been super mid, bro. I'll show you guys examples of like good ones in February. Let's see. One hour just broke down here too. 15 minutes going down. We're still below here. Might be targeting down here. Yeah. Think we have more space to go down. Try this. Bearish. We got that one. This is untapped. And up there. For the 1 minute. 10 a.m. Alright. See if we keep going down. This will be an entry. 1050 macro. Stops right up here. Targets. I don't think we'll go down there, but see how far we can get here. See if we even get a retest or if we get completely destroyed. Retested, so entered now. Looks like we're gonna get stopped out potentially. Okay, not bad. Let me speed it up a little bit. See if we get stopped or we continue down. Stop. Alright, so we actually ended up hitting. Wow, that was a good one. 1.66. Also activated the 50% entry, I believe. Let me check. It didn't. It missed it by a tick, so I'm not gonna count that as a win on that. So there you go. That was a 1-to-1 hit, I believe, or not. It might have not been actually. We didn't hit a one. Oh no, we did down here. Okay, stupid. So 1-to-1. Then move stops to break even. So 313. Is that where we're at? Yeah. 313. Short. 1-to-1 win. 1-to-2 was an L. 1-to-3 was an L. This one was a break even. 50%, no entry, no entry. Alright, not bad. No 50% entry. Actually, no, it would have been a loss. Because it got stopped out. Yeah, so these are actually losses. LL. And this one was a, what type of gap was this? This was a 10 a.m. Oh, 10 was right there. Unfilled, untapped, newly generated. So unfilled. How big was the stop? Stop was 39 points on this one. 39 points. 39. It happened at 10:52, a later one. Alright, that's for the back test. Yeah, let me show you guys some good ones. Like, this was January. January was mid. This was a loss. I can document this one. This is a loss. This one was a good win. Tapped in right here. So this is good. This one was we broke structure, tapped in. This is a loss. 1-to-3. This one was good. This one was good. A loss. We had a 1-to-3 again. Loss. 1-to-6. That one was crazy. 1-to-1. 1 to 3, 1 to 1, loss, 1 to 2, 1 to 1, 1 to 3, 1 to 1. And yeah, that's where we're at right now. What's the win rate looking like right now? Super good win rate for the 1 to 1. This one got to do a little bit of catching up. This one is actually doing really good now because it saved itself. 1 to 2 moving stops to break even. 1 to 3 is, I don't know, it's not that hot. And yeah, that was pretty much me backtesting a little bit for you guys. Really long video, 50 minutes. If you guys watch this whole thing, thank you so much. And again, I'll be doing some more of these if you guys want. And I'll be posting all the results as well in the free Discord. So make sure you join that link in the description. Thank you so much for watching.